Hey friends, good evening from Dubai and good afternoon, good morning, whichever part of the world you are in. We are in November 25, last week, almost 10 days are left, and then December. So, this time, this is the particular time when people are more busy or they are seriously thinking about next year, how they want to have their next year, which is 2026. And it's good. Having good intention always works. But do you know that something that 92% New Year resolutions people make on 31st December or 1st of January are not going beyond February. Now, why this is happening? People are serious. Maybe you are making New Year resolution, and I was making few years back with all the sincere and serious attention that yes, enough is enough. I wanted to change my life. Next year is mine. And then it went for 5 or 6 years. Nothing was changing. Even though I was having all the serious intention, all the knowledge I've learned from best mentors in the world, I'm talking about from 2011 to 2016. Learned from Robert Kiyosaki about financial freedom. You may be aware about this. And then still my results were not changing, and this was bringing me huge frustration. Something is lacking in me. Maybe I'm not having enough skills. Maybe I need to do something different. Something is not working, but what was not working I was not aware. And in this video I'm going to share that why most new year resolutions fail. I learned with great lessons, but best mentors. And one of the mentors who helped me to manifest my New Year resolution is Bob Proctor. You can see a picture of Bob Proctor. And Bob Proctor handed over me a manual of my life. How to operate manual. I will discuss that about. But then I will show something in pictures because our mind understands pictures very well. So I always believe in teaching from picture. So this is like say New Year resolution 2026. Maybe you have already started working on it, or maybe you will start now. You will write it. You will attend some webinars or workshops. This is what most people do. Then people make a vision board, because people says that when you have vision board, because after secret movie vision board become very popular. Nothing wrong in it. It's required. You need to know which direction you want to take your life. But vision board and resolutions are just starting point. Unless you don't take them to next level, nothing will change. And what is that next level? Now, if I show you another example, say this. This is the orange tree. You can see this tree is full of orange. And it is there in your garden. Now, these may be your results. Like, see, fruits we get in life are results we get in life, correct? There is nothing, no, not big magic. This is the results which tree gives us, which is fruits. Now, one day you have decided that no, I had enough oranges. I want mango. Now, what you do, what some people do, in terms of analogy, I am sharing this. So, suppose a person who don't like oranges, and what he does, he brings some mangoes from the market and starts stapling it. Now you can see on the same tree there are some mangoes. What this guy did, he took the stapler machine and with branches he started stapling mangoes, thinking that the tree will start giving mangoes. And this is what happens when people make new year resolutions or vision board. Now do you agree that this orange tree will never give you mango fruit? Why? Because you are not changing from the roots. To change, to get the different fruit, you need to change the roots. It's simple. I have these both seeds. If I show you, so this is mango seed and there is orange seed. This is orange seed, correct? Now, what I need to do, if I plant this seed in the right soil, what I'm going to get is orange tree only. I can't plant orange seed and expect mango seed, but that's what we do by making New Year resolutions without changing our belief system, without changing internally, without having a roadmap, without having an operating manual. So, you know that this mango seed, if I want to have mango fruit, I need to have seed. I need to plant in the right soil, which is, if I go to say I live in Dubai, there is desert also, and there is a sea also. Both soils are not conducive to this seed. I need to have a fertile soil. So I have garden. I plant it. Now that is not enough. I need to nurture it. I need to give watering, fertilizer, protect it from animals. Suppose if I plant rightly, right soil, but an animal comes, a dog comes, or a cow comes, and they start digging my soil and they remove the seed. Does it happen in our life? We have a lot of people who are dream stealers. Now that's what it says, that you need to be very aware, very much aware about your environment, who you are surrounded with. Be very selective whom you are surrounded with. So does this make sense, that having orange tree and expecting mango never works? So what is missing? Now if I give example, we use these appliances, correct? And these appliances are keep on, they are upgrading with new features. And imagine that you bought one of these appliances or all of these appliances, and you are not aware about the features. You open this, you order from Amazon or anywhere, and then it is delivered. You open the box, you are not aware about many functions. So what you do first, you will read this operating manual. So suppose this one operating manual I have, we bought some new vacuum cleaner, and this operating manual, it's having all the information in different languages. If I don't understand anything, I will refer this manual, correct? It's very simple. If I ask you, do you agree that the life which is given to us, to me, to you, and to all of us, is much more valuable than these devices or appliances? But are we given any manual? I'm sure your answer is no. We are just sent on this planet without any manual. We operate our life the way we have seen our parents operating, our environment, and the way we learn in schools or colleges or corporate, you can say, job or business. And everyone operates their life in a different way. But what if you have a manual to operate the life? Now, you will say that how, where this manual is available. I got this manual at the age of 49 from my mentor, Bob Proctor. So this is my manual. You can see this. I've binded it, and this is my manual I am using for last almost 10 years. Achieved my financial freedom. I'm working on something bigger purpose. And my mentor always says that one should have a purpose in life. So I asked him that what is the purpose? He says your purpose is your reason to wake up in the morning. Do you have a good reason to wake up in the morning, or you just wake up and for go to office or going to business or do some your household work? Is that the only purpose? I'm sure not. We are all placed on this planet with a purpose. But if we don't know this, we'll keep on doing those routine things, keep on getting routine results, some better results, but not exponential growth and not solving the purpose or serving the purpose. So you need a operating manual. I get my operating manual and I'm using every day, every moment, every actions, every decision. This is my operating manual. And then comes a roadmap. So, do you agree that we use this every day? Correct. Even suppose you are familiar with the place where you want to go, because you want to know how long it will take, how much travel time it will be, or which is the better road, or you can say way to take to avoid traffic or reach faster. And if you are traveling to a new destination where you never been, do you agree that this device or GPS helps us? Correct. It's like, say, simple it is. You open your mobile and then uh, you tell GPS. We do every day. GPS asks where you want to go, and it will ask where you want to start from, right? And then we operate. Now, are we given, do you know that our mind also has inbuilt GPS? But we need to learn how to operate it. Where you are, where you want to go, and what is holding you back. Now, New Year resolutions, people decide where they want to take their life, what they want to achieve. But most of the time, they don't know where they are. I'm talking about in terms of their own belief system, their own identity. Unless you don't change your identity, you will keep on getting the same results. And I learned this with hard way. My identity 10 years back, I was thinking that I'm introvert, I'm not public speaker. I never coached anybody. I'm not good in English. I'm not good money manager. All those things was my GPS, my identity. But it was not helping me. I was not getting the dream financial freedom which I was aiming for. But somebody helped me to change it. Now, if I can do it, you can do it. My message is this, that it is everything is within you. All the we have all the talents and ability. It's just matter of changing our identity, having an operating manual, and having a roadmap, which is GPS. Now, if this resonate with you, and if you are serious and committed towards your success, not my success, toward your success, and if you are willing to pay the price, you can book a discovery call with me. Something which I have learned from different mentors. I believe that mentors can compress the timeline. For financial freedom or to learn about money, I went to Robert Kiyosaki. To learn about mind, I went to Bob Proctor. To learn about sales, I went to Blair Singer. To learn about online skills, I went to Siddharth Rajshekar. To learn about public speaking, I went to Andy Harrington. To learn about system, I went to Mac Atram. So, sir, like say those people, they have dedicated their entire life. Now I have a choice to figure out on my own. It will take maybe one or two or more lives. What if I get in few years? And same thing I'm telling, if you are serious, if you want to seriously make 2026, I'm not talking about new year resolutions or vision board, or that may be part of that, but something differently, which is I call alignment. Now if you see this alignment, you make new year resolution, you make say vision board, but unless you don't plant, so vision board or new year resolution is like seed. And unless you don't plant that seed in this soil, which is your subconscious mind, the body will not take those actions. So, and that's why 92% resolutions they fail. They work on this. They decide to join gym. They take 1 year membership, and after a few weeks, they are back to the routine. They decide to control their money habits. Few weeks, few days, and they give up. Why it is happening? Because this is your manual is here, your roadmap is here, your GPS is here. If you want to learn more, so this is a mind and body. These are five senses. You are receiving this information through me using technology, using your five senses. You are using two senses. You can see me, you can hear me. Remaining three are smell, taste, and touch. And that's how we are connected with our outer world. Now, outer world, if that dominates your internal world, you lost control. If you read newspaper and newspaper says that more than 50% UAE residents are spending more than what they earn, more than 50% residents of UAE are stressed because of financial worry, it has gone out of your control. You are given I am given six mental gifts, and that is your roadmap. That is your GPS: imagination, will, thinking, memory, intuition, perception. These are six mental gifts given to all of us, other than animals. What is the difference between animal and human being? Animals are also having five senses. They also can dog and cat. They can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. As a human being, we are given these six mental gifts. It's your responsibility to develop it, use it, use that GPS, and then have an operating manual. Take control of your subconscious mind, your identity, and then change the result. Take aligned action. Now, if this makes sense, book a discovery call. There is a link in this description. Uh, and that's what I am on the journey to help people uh, to come out of time for money trap. If this makes sense, looking forward to see you. Thank you, and hope this helped you. Take care. All the best.